Well. Here we are again. It's been a long time since Christmas now. Almost a month. And you are looking ravishing as always. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, why have you kept me here for so long? Didn't you already clean me up? And I did. And the reason you're still here is because I need you to be here. I want you to be here. Now understand that it is a bit frightening, it is a bit scary, but no one's come looking. No one, of course, but me, the person who loves you the most. Oh, don't give me that sad face. You know I can't stand it when you're sad. But I will make you happy. Tell me what you want. I'll let you go. You know that old adage, if you love something, let it go? I find that to be complete and utter horseshit. I'm not letting you go. Not anytime soon. You think I'm going to let you run from my love, from my affection? Why would I do such a crazy thing like that? When I can keep you safe here, when I can keep you clean here, away from all of the busy noise, from all of the prying eyes and the pawing hands of the world. Just you and me. I mean, Valentine's Day is coming up, and I would hate to ruin the surprise, but I am thinking of something rather special for you. Nothing too dangerous, nothing too dirty, unless you're into that. Okay. Obviously, I don't want you to know everything I've got planned. What do you mean you don't know anything I've got planned? Isn't it enough that I plan to love you for the rest of however long you live? That's not a threat, darling. That's just merely an observation. I am going to love you until the end of time, whether it's your time or all time. I'm always going to love you. I know, I can be a little much with the L-bombs, but it's true. I love you so very much. So why don't we take a little bit of time and talk about you for a moment? It's my favorite subject, after all. I know everything about you. From the way you chew your gum, to the way you skip home sometimes. Oh, I know every little detail about you. Well, almost every little detail about you. There are some things that I'm rather curious about. Nothing too upsetting, I'm sure. just I want to know what turns you on. I want to give you everything that you could ever want. So, I know your interests, and I've seen your browser history, and I gotta admit, it's quite spicy. There's some very spicy stuff in there, and I can certainly appreciate a connoisseur's taste. But I want to know what really revs your engine. What really gets you going. What is it that you're most passionate about? Your collections aside, I want to know what you love. I want to share in the things that you love. I want to love what you love just because it's you who loves it. And it obviously has to have some value if you, this perfect being, loves it. It could be Minecraft. It could be comic books. Hell, if I'm being honest, it could even be porn, which, let's be honest, that's in your search history too. Oh, you dirty little minx. Don't worry. I won't tell a soul. Your secret's safe with me, darling. But tell me, what do you want the most? What is it that you love doing? Oh, don't be shy. Don't be embarrassed. There's nothing that you could ever say that would take me and turn me away from you. I already know you're perfect. I already know you are without flaw. So nothing of your interest could ever turn me off. You're perfect. Oh, you're still being so shy. You want to know one of the things that I love? Maybe if you know more about me, you can feel more comfortable with revealing every little aspect of yourself. I want to peel away the layers like an onion. Though you are no ogre, my sweet, lovely little captive. Oh, did you just blush? Did you like me calling you my little captive? You can't hide the truth from me. I can almost smell how excited you're getting. You're loving this, aren't you? My. You think I'm deluded? You think I'm just coming up with this at the top of my head, that I'm seeing patterns that aren't really there. You're so silly to me. You silly, silly goose. I know what you really want. I know what you crave. And I want to hear you say it. So tell me, don't you love being my little captive? I know that you do. I've seen your history. I know what you're into. I just want to hear you say it. Now, was that so hard? Of course it wasn't. Oh, you're blushing again. You're frightened. You're embarrassed. You're scared. And yet here I am, darling. I am right here for you. And I am not going You know, I know all of those fantasies that you looked up online, all of those things that you were watching or reading, every bit of it. I've consumed it all. And you know, that little fan fiction you were writing, it was amazing. You'd make such an amazing author, you know that? I think you could even beat Stephen King. I know that's not a large bar to cross, but I think you could do it. There's nothing I don't think you could do if you put your beautiful mind to it. Except, of course, escaping. That's... Why would you want to escape after all of this time being with me? It's nearly been a month, darling, since we've been together. Why would you ever think about escaping me? Have I treated you so poorly? Have I not shown enough interest in you that you think that I wouldn't do anything? What's that old song? I would do anything for love. But I won't do that. Okay, I know, enough being schmaltzy. If you play your cards right, I will do any one of those things that you wanted. I will make sure that everything goes according to plan. That's not your Valentine's gift, by the way. That's going to be something completely different. And by the time we're done, it is going to be the most meaningful gift anyone has ever given you. And I might be hyping it up just a little bit. But there are no lengths I wouldn't go to make you happy. Now, we've been sitting here for a while. If I untie you, I know you'll probably run. But just know that if you do, I'm gonna chase you. I'm gonna go after you. It'll be fun, I'm sure. I know how much you enjoy the chase. But, my darling, my little love, I'm not going to let you completely off the hook. I'm going to go ahead and untie your hands. I'm trusting you, love, to keep yourself safe. Don't do anything foolish now. Why am I untying your hands? Because I want you to hold something for me. There we go. Oh, and look at you doing such a wonderful job. You're not even squirming. You didn't even flinch when you saw the knife. I'm so very fucking proud of you. Now, what I want you to hold in your hands, I'm going to take your hands and put them over my head just like that. Oh, your hands are so warm, so cuddly. Oh, I love it. Perfect. No, that isn't what I wanted you to hold. Here. I want you to hold on to this. Now, you have to promise me that you'll never drop it. Because if you do, well, let's just say we'll have a 4th of July celebration far sooner than we intended. Don't worry. It's not a bomb. Okay, it might be a bomb. I'm kidding. But it is precious to me. That little device, that phone you're holding in your hand, represents the first time you and I ever interacted. It's got our first voicemail and our first text message. Ever since I heard your voice. Sure, you dialed the wrong number. You were looking for some other person. Fine, but when I heard that voice, the quiet hurt, desperation, knowing that your ex had just broken your heart, I knew God put me in your way so that I could heal you. I have listened to that message over and over again, every night since I first got it. Those text messages I have read every night, right before I sleep. That way I can dream of you. And you know what the best part is? You were so sweet, so calm. You didn't even realize you dialed and texted the wrong number. And, you know, it got me wondering, why wouldn't you have saved the name or the number in your phone unless you wanted someone like me to come along, sweep you off your feet, and give you everything you desire? And that's why I need to know what you love, because the joy you've given me in freeing you from your past and giving you a future is more than I could ever tell you. It's given me purpose when I was at my lowest, when I felt like I had nothing and nowhere to go. You gave me purpose. You filled me with love in such a way that I could do nothing else but be a slave to it. I know, that's a big word to use, love. But it's the truth, and I guarantee you, I will prove to you my adoration. I will prove my dedication to you. I've kept you clean this entire time. I've done everything to keep you clean and keep you safe. No ex-boyfriend now. No ex-girlfriends. Nothing. No ex to hurt you. They're perfectly safe. No harm has come to them. But now they can never hurt you again because you're with me. And if they ever try to hurt you again, to treat you like an object and reclaim you, oh, there are no horrors I wouldn't visit on them to make them feel an iota of the pain you felt when they broke your heart in the first place. I, on the other hand, will never break your heart. You can trust me on that, I guarantee you. Oh, that scared look in your eyes, so cute. Oh, it's so endearing. I'm not going to hurt you, my love. I'm merely going to give you everything you want, everything you deserve, and more. God, how are you so perfect? So I'll tell you what, I'm gonna prep everything for Valentine's Day. In the meantime, I'm gonna make sure you eat, keep you clean, keep you well-groomed, relaxed. But I want you to take a look at everything we texted, everything we talked about on that phone. And I want you to reflect on how much I love you, how much I did for you. Yes, I was the one who sent that breakup message. Yes, because I knew if they left you alone, you'd feel whole again. You'd heal over time, and it's been a few months now, and you've already been doing better. I watched you cry, I watched you scream, but I also watched you accept. So I know that you can get through this with me together. Reflect on it. Take a look at all of the love I poured into that. And how much love I want to pour back into you today, every day. Oh, it makes me shiver to think about it, but for now, I'm going to keep you safe. I think we'll revisit this conversation on Valentine's Day. And if you play your cards right, maybe a little before. Oh, don't cry. There's nowhere to run. You're safe here. Forever and ever. You're safe with me. Always. Ladies and gentlemen, it's me, the Stroke of Midnight again. I just want to come in and say thank you all so very much for 500 subscribers. Holy crap, I never dreamed that I'd get this big. But I want to thank you all very much. I do have a lot of different things in the work. We may see the Yandere again. I haven't given him a name. Maybe you should tell me in the comments below. But I am going to be working on a special for Valentine's Day, maybe with the Yandere. Unless you guys want to hear something else, you tell me and I'll cater to you. Consider it my thank you for 500. Thank you guys for your support. I can't wait to see you in the next one. So, sweet dreams and good night.